In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, flying high.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black. In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black. Imagine that, a future that's super black. Long as your skin brown, your superpowers intact. What would your powers be? Just hope it ain't super whack. Spatial manipulation, create a portal that's black. Maybe just super speed, time travel to run it back. Or cheat manipulation to keep my spirit intact. As I encounter evils the world face, demons the world makes, I'm needed the world at stake. Rest in peace to Chadwick, they killed all the Black Panthers. Told us white lies, I still marvel at black answers. Suits in DC, pray it lead to a civil war. It ain't no Justice League, what's the need to be civil for? Propelled like the juggernaut, it's clear ain't no stopping this. The world in grave danger, who can stop the apocalypse? They killed all the heroes, the new ones don't really care. But if you need me, put your fist up in the air. Yeah, in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black. In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black.
Yo, what's up?
Time out. Wait.
What you do?
Oh boy.
That picture with that hat on, I look like fucking Jacques Cousteau. Like, I look like a French fucking diver. I didn't realize my fucking mustache had me looking like, ooh, oui, Martini, I want to dive to the deep. Oh ho!
Wait, did you say Jacques Cousteau?
Yeah, he did. I look like
the je ne sais quoi himself.
Look, you've always said, like, with rocking that little ass hat he wears, so you just emulating your hero at this point.
Yeah, but still, I didn't realize how Jacques Cousteau I look. That shit was weird. I'm sitting up here going through stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, look, oh, title credit. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I didn't even recognize myself for a second. I was like, Jacques Cousteau, when you get here, my nigga?
Jacques Cousteau is jacked up stove. So yeah.
or in the hood, it was Jacques. Jacquisto.
Oh man.
Oh, oui, mon ami.
Oh man, if everybody's tuning in, welcome to the show. This Blerd's Eye View, Northeast Ohio's favorite Blerd podcast. I'm your host, Chris Fury. With me is our hooded wonder and apparently our new Jacques Cousteau of the crew, DC. What's
Deep
going
sea
on?
diving in your favorite positions.
Right.
Aquatic expert.
The aquatic expert.
Aquamarine.
Oh man. Our queen of memes, she's down for the count for the day, but she's okay. So well wishes to her.
Are we sure?
She better be.
We're sure.
Excuse me.
She better be. That's all I gotta say. Because
like, oh my God, this is terrible. Can somebody please find Ja Rule, get hold of this motherfucker so I can make sense of all this.
It makes sense of all this.
But we keeping her. She's in just a little dire
lifting
disrepair.
you up in prayer.
But we do have a special guest with us. You know, Frosty Beard himself.
Triple
The
OG.
OG, the hardest working man in the business.
oh my
If
God.
I had my hands, I cut mine off twice. If I had his.
Don't take mine. You'll be cupping M&Ms like basketball.
That's
Yo,
right.
man.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Now
never
we got
mind.
the dunk.
We got NavyMontel in the building. What's going on, man?
I'm hanging in there, my man. What is going on, everybody?
We started a little late today, little tech difficulties, you know.
A little.
Yes,
Chris
sir.
was
when we
under
stay in the
sea.
hood, Well, yeah, I was under the sea for a second, and then
You
Wi-Fi
heard his
clicked
mic.
in and out. You know, I was sounding like I was down there with Bikini Bottom.
The funny thing is, I knew that was gonna be appearing tonight, so I got off work at 6. And when I tell you, I rolled home. I mean, I put my food in the blender, drank it, looked at my iPad, jumped on my computer, did my live on IG with a brilliant comic creator, and then I said, okay, let me
Shout him out.
Yeah.
So
That's what we're here for. Who was tell them who you were checking out.
his name is Ajanu Bozi, excuse me. He is the creator of Star Sky Comics. He has come out with a comic property that he's got on Indiegogo called Aslan. It is brilliant, you guys. When I tell y'all, this is one of the most beautiful things I've seen, and I'm always supporting independent comic creators who don't have the backing, who don't have the financial support that most of them do, you know, from wherever. So he's did his thing. He's an Army vet, so you know, veteran. I definitely respect his hustle. And when I tell you, this is a beautiful, very well done. The writing that I've seen so far, the artwork is clean. And
now,
just
I know
the honor.
some of the panels that you actually showed, I seen them. And I'm like, it was very detailed.
Yes.
A panel that I seen, it was like a map, and I'm like, oh, it looked beautiful. It does,
wasn't it?
Really does.
It was amazing, and he's just trying to get out there like everybody else. So and if you want to know how to support him, go to my Instagram, NavyMontel, and look him up. Is under Indiegogo. I just supported him tonight, and it doesn't take much. A few dollars is enough to make it easier on
really
him.
So I'm gonna tell y'all what he said it the nice way. What y'all gonna do is y'all gonna go on his page and y'all gonna click the little button that says support, and you're gonna support that man. You can't give him options. You give him options, they will be like, I'll do it tomorrow, and tomorrow may never come.
I might send a recording of an old man voice who doesn't approve of your actions and put it in your DM. Well, let me explain something to you.
Sonny.
You little scally nigga, you better put the money on the line.
Money on the wood, it's all good.
On Beats
man.
headphones and all these one hot chip things, whatever y'all be eating.
Hot chip things.
Hot chips, they still.
Paquita, man. I done seen the best. I done seen the toughest men fall like kids. It's too hot.
And you always do this when you see him do it. You just like,
why? Why do you do this?
the head of disapproval. You're just like, you should have shut your damn mouth.
6'5", 350, balling like a baby.
Right.
What is wrong?
Baby, go.
He needs some milk.
Get the milk. Go on and get him some tucks and some preparation H because he gonna need them.
And a diaper.
In a diaper.
Let it flow. And some ibuprofen while you at it, because he's gonna be hurting. Hurting. Not tea. Don't take the tea out. Hurting.
He's gonna have some repercussions and consequences when it's all over and said and done.
That's when you rethink your life, like what you done up to that point.
You're like, why did I do this? Because you thought you was a tough ass.
Maybe I should have stayed with Shirley back in the 5th grade.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Not Shirley. Oh no.
You ever met, like, wait, real quick, why are there old names? You don't meet them as teenagers, like they all old when you meet them. Like, I've never seen a young Shirley, a young Karen.
Oh no,
a young Gertrude.
Now I know a Mabel, a Ruth.
How old is she?
And an Esther, huh?
How old are they?
Ruth is 27.
Well, no,
Ruth is
she's
27. 27.
Oh my God.
Esther is 25, and
Esther's a little more common nowadays. I'm talking about like them old grandma names.
Mabel's 30.
Mabel.
Mabel's
Damn,
30.
like you a young Mabel?
She don't look like no Mabel. I'm telling you right now, boy. She don't look like no Mabel. She look like a peanut butter parfait. I'm telling you right now. She look like a Dairy Queen dessert. Lord have mercy.
Oh my God. Oh man. Hands up.
You know, we're gonna do the
finger,
no, you're gonna do the deacon link. Yeah, Pastor.
Take your time.
You better praise our Pastor. Oh, don't get a PK started, okay? Do not get a PK started. Y'all know how this works.
Oh my God. So it's been so we just coming off of break. I don't want to say Thanksgiving. turkey devastation week. Let's put it that way.
I was gonna say, yeah, turkey annihilation week.
Yeah, let's call it that. Let's call it that for one. Everybody took a nice little break. I hope everybody got their feel because
I had 2 Thanksgivings and a birthday party.
Well, I feel sorry for the porcelain.
Oh no, not me. I'm cool. I didn't. I was like, but I did have these amazing soul rolls leftovers. Like 2 days later, I was like,
Wait, the wife made those?
Yeah.
Montebella.
Oui.
She had me looking. She had me wanting to go out. I'm like, we got leftovers. Let me see if I can find some egg rolls.
Oh, I packed them motherfuckers tight. Sweet right. I was like, this is so beautiful. I don't even want to eat it. I just want to put this in a museum.
I love that.
Somewhere.
Packed them
in the museum somewhere.
Packed them tight and slept right. That's a slogan.
God. What's been? But other than the eating and the wanting to put your food in the museum, what's been up? What you been up to?
Working, not as hard as NavyMontel here, but you know.
My gosh, here we go again. Oh my goodness, y'all.
I'm just saying, if y'all is not on Instagram and following him, you will see at least about 45 posts. And I don't even think he be posting them himself. I think he just got to the point where they just post themselves. They be like, yeah, he gonna post this later. We gonna post ourselves now.
Right.
Listen,
we putting in work right now.
I'm not trying to be famous. I'm just trying to be well known because fame is too hard. It takes too much work.
It do.
Yeah.
Because you're famous, you have no privacy. I live alone. I like coming into a quiet house where I ain't got to listen to no one talking about where you been. I'm like, first of all, why are you here? Second of all, who is you?
Did you just bite the bottle?
I just twisted the cap.
Oh,
I saw that too. I just kept right
I was trying to listen to you, but I'm watching him. I'm so confused.
That was a Planet of the Apes moment right there.
He was just like, bite the bullet, leave. Ha! I just about to do the rock.
Wait, you gotta hit
I was like, you about to bite the bottle Stone Cold style.
You gotta hit him like, and then slam the bottles and man. Like, okay.
And that's the bottom line because Chris Fury said so.
Oh man, so DC's ready to put the soul rolls in the museum. Montel has been the business
also
man,
working
in show business now. He's tying with Tom Joyner at this point, who's retired, so he might have a chance.
Dream of being up there with the big TJ, man. That is a hard working brother. But you know what? I'm grateful. I'm honored because I've been getting more opportunities. I've been moderating panels. I moderated a panel a couple weeks ago. No, 2 weeks ago. A voice actor panel. And for a convention out in the West Coast while working a convention here, and I got to do an interview with another voice actor, which was phenomenal. So
hardest. Sorry, Tom Joyner.
But guess what? If I'm not mistaken, somebody got a chance to chat with Afua Richardson. So guess what? I can't compete with you, sir.
Shout out to Afua. She's doing her thing out there. She's still touring. She's touring the circuits again, and she's
one of my
also getting herself together.
I love
getting her
her
back
stuff.
on.
If I ever see her, I swear to you, if I see her again, I'm just gonna pass out like Afua.
The absolute,
my Lord.
You're talking about somebody who is literally the Jane of all trades. Like, look at her resume. Like, I think she's everything except short of building a house, and she could probably do that too. So
yeah, she's not gonna tell anyone else that. She's gonna be like, "Oh, I built this house."
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised now. So, I have been catching up on some television. So, I checked out Super Crooks over the weekend.
I was going to. How is that?
It's actually really good. It's really good. I mean, it's in the Jupiter's Legacy universe. If you've ever read Jupiter's Legacy, so. Looking back now and then looking back at Jupiter's Legacy and how that first season was kind of I get it was a story build, but it was kind of a snore fest at the same time until it was.
I wish they stayed true to the first iteration story of it, Jupiter's Legacy, the comic. If they had followed along with that, I think it would have been a lot better, but it seemed like it just hit so hard, but then it slowed down so fast.
Yeah, and that's what it was. Like when it hit. But when it slowed, it was a grinding halt. and you didn't know what to think. So, but they tie it into this, and
you knew.
You knew.
Yeah. You was like, did I fall asleep on that episode?
Man, that boy man on TV again.
Which boy? Oh, that boy on TV.
Long time ago, that boy, I'm telling you.
He's on there again.
You know what's funny is when I saw the preview for Supercook, you know how you hear the same voice actors over and over and over, and you recognize them.
Yep.
I honestly did not expect to hear Bo Billingsley, and I said I got to talk to him. Jonas Scott was on the panel of voice actors I got to talk to. I'm sitting there like smiling. It's like, I know who you are now. Oh my gosh. I
like
feel
Captain
somewhat
America. I get that
reference.
Yeah, I get that reference. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty.
Wow,
but and hearing those, but I think what Netflix is doing that, and I caught the second half of He-Man Revelation, which is really good. What I'm thinking Netflix is doing right now is they're really starting to nail down the anime division.
Oh gosh, yes.
Of a lot of shows, and I think they're hitting their stride in that area. They were like, yeah, we got some foreign action shows and some action movies, but let's show you some anime stuff. Let's hit the market.
But see, Netflix has always had an anime
like a
section. Like, if you think of like blockbusters, like they had an anime section, but it wasn't until in the past 6 or 7 months that people realized that you can spotlight companies that have not had that platform.
Right.
And that's what Netflix is doing. And I think it's wonderful. It really is nothing against Crunchyroll and Funimation, nothing against y'all at all. But y'all have held the field a little too long. And even Hulu's going, we got some good stuff too. And they damn sure do. Woohoo!
Yeah. They coming out the box. In geek news, our man Delroy Lindo, who was just making major moves.
Is he gonna play Whistler? He's playing Whistler.
Rumors, baby.
Oh God! Damn,
I really hope he is playing like Whistler. In this next iteration of Blade, and
we don't call him Blister because he's black. It's black.
Shit.
Abraham Whistler.
Yeah, but he's making moves. Like he was just in The Harder They Fall playing Bass Reeves.
I get to see that.
And
God.
I heard nothing but
good things about you're missing gorgeousness.
I know.
He's working so much, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
No, I believe it or not, I've been getting more into ever since watching Squid Game. There was another show that came out called Hellbound.
I've been.
I heard about that,
bro. Y'all need to watch this because this will F your H up, okay? But you will stay in it.
Why did it look like DC was like F your?
Yeah, because I was trying to think like anagram is that? Weird connotations out here.
Oh my gosh! But
Delroy Lindo's he making moves. He was just in that. He was in the Five Bloods with Chadwick Boseman, whose birthday was yesterday. Rest in power, King.
I knew I liked Chad. He's the Sagittarius, man. Shout out to my Sagittarius.
I have seen more positive, thought-provoking, and this is from his mouth, like just appearances of shows he was on and doing interviews, and I'm like, yo, this dude probably didn't belong here. He was way too deep for it makes you just rethink your like you said, rethink your life choices. Damn. Maybe I should have married Shirley back in the day. Chadwick was right.
Shirley.
You can't
Young Shirley.
You can't go back there, younger. No, you can't go back there.
That brother. So, but shout out to Delroy Lindo and shout out to Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace. Shout out to his wife, Simone. Also, speaking of streaming wars, here's some of the stuff that, it's been so much stuff that's dropped in November. And that's just a sample.
I still ain't seen Red Notice.
I'm surprised you haven't, considering the fact it has two of your favorite people in it.
Here's the thing. And before I say that
is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
What I'm about to say is going to come off a little blasphemy. I'm kind of rocked out. I'm kind of Ryan'd out right now.
Yo!
Two of my favorite people in the world, but it's the Kevin Hart syndrome. I've seen him in fucking everything right now. Like, I turn around, The Rock's making pancakes. He's making tequila. He's driving Disney boats. He's a Fed. He's driving cars for family. You know what I mean? And then Ryan Reynolds is everything and everything. You know what I mean? He's Will Ferrell. And, you know what I mean? It's a lot of Ryan and Rock right now. And I'm taking a break. I'm cleansing myself because I have to purify myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka right now. There's a lot of Rock and Ryan going on. As much as I like them, those are my guys. Trust me, I'm drinking my Tiamana right now, daily dose. Tiamana that I have to drink. It's prescribed by doctors.
Lord.
4 out of 5 doctors prescribe Tiamana.
Because the fifth one is laid out.
The fifth one is drinking fucking Casamigos.
Yeah,
and
we recommend that he has a little libation.
That fifth one?
Yeah.
Enough from the clown.
Right.
Enough from the clown. But no, I mean, I plan on watching it. It's just, I don't know. I'm one of them. I don't ride the wave. And right now, everybody's saying, "Oh my God, it's so good," and everybody's on it. I'm gonna wait. I heard that Kevin Hart, Wesley Snipes. That's 2 black ass dudes in the same show. I don't know how that works. That's real black on black.
The trailer for that, I'm
hearing a lot of good stuff.
I'm hearing a lot of good stuff. I heard it's very well acted.
Very little comedy. It is such a dramatic performance.
Yeah,
this is the Kevin Hart I want to see.
I've seen a clip.
Wait,
of him
what's
talking
that
about the guy on the airplane when he was talking to the guy on the airplane, white on there, and
the movie with Kevin Hart where he has the baby? That was some sad shit.
Was that Fatherhood?
Oh my God, that I cried. I ain't gonna lie, I cried, man. And Kevin Hart in that movie.
What I've been hearing from this true story, from the True Story show, is that Kevin Hart has he's got
chops.
Serious acting chops. You know,
after I seen Fatherhood, I was like, you know what? This is Kevin Hart is maturing. It ain't just fart jokes and
nope.
You know what I mean? Weird stuff. Like Fatherhood was a real deep ass movie. Like if you watch Fatherhood and you didn't feel something, fuck you.
Yeah,
that's all I got to say about that.
I'm on board with DC as far as being rocked out. That's why I haven't watched anything, because when Black Adam comes out, I want to
I want to go into this thing with a fresh. I got Deadpool and Black Adam, so I'm like, if I watch too much in between there, I'm not gonna want to.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, man. Oh my God. In another move that we just knew was going to happen, our man Tom Holland, Tommy is securing the bag right now. Sony
ain't
Marvel,
stupid.
Sony
know where they bread is buttered.
Put it like this: Marvel made sure Sony wasn't playing stupid. They were like, "You would be a fool. It would behoove you to not make 3 more."
Look. Marvel didn't even have to do that. Sony was like, let us suckle at the teeth that is Marvel. We're making so much money that right now people are scalping tickets just to see this
$25,000 a ticket movie.
Whoppers.
I can't believe 25,000 ass. I'm not doing it.
So
and people are spending it.
Hell no.
Right. He's already signed on for the 4th one. I wouldn't doubt that he's going to sign on for the other 2.
You know he about to do all.
That's a contract move. Contract move.
I would love to see them do either a Contest of Champions movie. Or a Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
Yes. So just something.
Let's tell it right. Let's tell it right. You know.
Thank you.
Y'all can do it. Marvel, you know what you're doing. It's Sony we got to worry about.
Don't you want to walk into
Sony will wet the bed, man.
Don't you want to walk into a Sony boardroom?
They need to talk to their editing.
I want to walk into a Sony
boardroom and say, "Look, any of you bitches don't know anything about comic books. Y'all need to shut the fuck up and let someone else talk about it, okay? I'm sick of y'all."
So that's pretty much the whole boardroom, because they really don't know what the fuck they doing.
Yeah.
So hold on, real quick.
AV guy running the.
I don't know if y'all.
Right. I know.
Have you guys heard this? Back when Blade 1 came out, Morbius was supposed to be in Blade 2.
I seen the deleted scene.
Ooh, I can't
remember at the end of the scene where Blade was running on the rooftop. That was supposed to be Morbius, that vampire he was chasing. He was talking to Karen. He was supposed to be chasing Morbius, and the director who was supposed to be doing 2 left. And then Guillermo del Toro came in and had fucking that bullshit, that Fast and the Furious for Family bullshit they did.
You mean the Fever Dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fever dream.
We're vampires for family. We got same rings. Look at us.
Although there
That
was
bullshit.
although there was a couple of scenes that I really dug out.
That
of
movie was trash.
The movie was trash.
All the way around. There was no doubt about
him
that
facing
movie.
off with Ron Perlman when they were in the club. I was like, all right, yeah, y'all thought y'all had him.
That was the only part that made sense. Do it, Reinhardt! And he beat his ass. Sorry, Blade 2 was like the worst. Yeah, there's a lot of shitty movies out there, but
the
Blade 2
CGI
just
in there was
fucked
pretty
it up.
bad. The CGI in
No,
there wasn't all
Chris,
that
the
great.
CGI was the problem you had with that movie.
Yeah, I have a
Everything
CGI.
having to do with that was the only thing.
That was the only thing that was wrong with that movie,
Yeah,
Chris.
that was the only thing.
Chris didn't watch the whole movie. That whole movie was garbage. Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna be real. That shit was garbage. I don't.
That was
even
all
know.
that maintained his Holy
Wesley
Ghost.
Snipes is like, I'm not even paying taxes after this. This shit. I'll keep the rest of my money just in case this shit don't work out.
I'm not even paying taxes.
Wow, I
Just
can't.
in case
I can't
this
with
shit
you.
don't work out no more. After this
I
movie,
gotta-
niggas might
I
go
gotta
broke.
put this-
I'ma hoard all my funds.
I gotta put this in the sky and not tell
I'm buying this shit
anybody.
in mattresses. They don't even
I'll
need to
deal-
know how much I made.
I'll deal with it later.
Matter of fact, that was Western Snipes in that movie.
You
That
said
wasn't even
Western
Wesley. That was Western
Snipes.
Snipes.
Oh man, he said Western Snipes.
Short
Oh,
for
my God.
Wesleyan. Yeah, Wesleyan.
Yeah,
But,
it was.
Wesleyan.
Yeah, but it's
Snipes.
a lot. They started shooting Batgirl today. They for HBO Max. J.K. Simmons is back as Commissioner Gordon, and Leslie Grace is Batgirl. Yeah,
person.
yeah. And the picture that they show is obviously the clapboard, and then it has a police nameplate on the desk saying Officer Barbara Gordon. So I'm like, oh, they're taking a different little route. It's better than her being Alfred's niece. I can tell you that damn much.
That is
Oh,
so
yeah.
stupid.
What the fuck?
That was so stupid.
Oh, blink.
I just like, okay, why do I keep blinking and shit keeps coming in my face? Why?
They
Why?
trying to tell you a lot of shit. Shit shovels down here.
I know,
So,
right?
My shovel broke. I'm just gonna just have to
Your
roll out.
shovel
of
broke.
the way.
Just glide that bad boy.
Yeah,
in,
just
man.
get a sled.
yeah.
Let's go.
Alfred. Oh.
Yeah, I never understood. I was like, why did you change it? Why? Like,
Welcome back to Pennyworth.
oh my goodness.
I am an MI-14 agent. As
Like,
I sidekick as
Who asked for that one? I mean, we get Alfred's backstory. We know he's a
Somebody.
badass, but who actually asked for that?
somebody did.
Somebody somewhere.
Like, what would
it's
be
just
great?
like-
Let's do a
Chris,
story on Alfred.
Here's let me.
Why?
I mean, I haven't been in any a lot of pitch meetings, but let me tell you about some of the ones I've been in my imagination.
Oh, here we go.
Here's how they go.
He said,
Hey, I got this great idea. What is it, man? That's how they go. That's literally how a lot of shit gets pitched over weed or drugs.
Can't even argue with that.
Or one goes like this. I got this crazy idea. So let's take Tony
That one
Montana.
makes a little more sense. That one
Let's take
makes a
Tony
little more sense.
Montana, Vin Diesel, and they meet Star Wars. And then Optimus Prime comes out of nowhere. And then this Ninja Turtle delivers a pizza. And then you got Batman. And Alfred is there too. But he's Robin in real life. Like, what the
Oh my God.
So a lot of
cannot.
you guys are. I'm giving you a lot of privileged information here. Don't tell nobody I told you that. But that's how a lot of pitch
Oh
moves
my
go.
God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we call that steady mobbing.
That's steady.
Steady.
That's what we call that right there.
So
Gee.
trade
Oh,
secrets here, man. Don't say y'all ain't learned nothing, but y'all can't tell nobody. Hush,
What did you learn?
Oh,
I
my
learned this
God.
is full of shit. That's what I learned.
Yeah, I learned Hollywood is full of weirdos and cocaine.
Exactly. Weirdos and cocaine. Oh man. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We come back, we're gonna talk about a topic which is holiday or nah.
Running low on energy, long days and even longer nights, tired of all the other energy drinks and bars promise you a lot and never delivering? Need to make it through work, but want a product that can keep up with your busy lifestyle? Want no longer? Try Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls. The balls that are so smooth and with a load of nutrients and vitamins to really get you up and bouncing off the walls. Made with all natural ingredients and healthy junk to satisfy even the pickiest eater. Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls are sold everywhere where you buy your junk. And now for those who want that extra kick in the butt, come comes Chef's heavy-duty chocolate salty balls with 120% more caffeine than the leading brand. Disclaimer: this product has not been approved by the FDA or World Health Association. Warning: this product is not intended for consumption by children, elderly people, or women who are pregnant or may become pregnant. You might even get pregnant.
Got this stick of butter.
So in our new segment, the stick of butter. In our new segment, holiday or not, I swear, before we go on, it's something about, what is this? The Swedish guys dancing out in the field.
Oh yeah,
Old black man.
Hamud and his friends. Rach.
Why does it look like?
and
Why
Rick.
does it look like? Why does it look like they hadn't seen each other in a while because their wives kept them in the house?
Okay, so backstory. When I was shooting this video, so I shot this video, right? These dudes, for once a month, these dudes run out in the woods and had this real party like this.
Oh my gosh.
Because they wives, backstory, Chris, they wives are really strict. You know, them Hungarian wives, they don't play. In-house, you clean, you cook, you do what I say. So Raúl is the one that was dancing in the middle. And he told me backstory. He's like, hey, buddy, so me and my friends, we get together, you know? And we do this thing where we come out here in the woods and we dance freely. Don't tell wife because she killed me. I was like, you know what? I got you, player.
And they make the sweaters. I'm not even a sweater guy, but they make the sweaters look comfortable.
Them sweaters, wish. Wish.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So you can find some practical on Wish. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, it took them about 6 years to get it, and they delivered it straight to the woods under a tree to a chipmunk.
We're
Yeah,
not
or
gonna
was
talk
it
about
planned that way?
Ah.
Actually, no. It was a chipmunk's house. They knocked on the wrong door. Alvin,
That's the whole thing.
Reykjavik,
Oh,
you know,
my
when it's
God.
over there when you're wild, you know, they say, when in Reykjavik, do like the Reykjavikians.
Right. So we're in the midst of the holiday season. Thanksgiving just passed.
Yeah.
Hanukkah is here
The
now,
Reckies for short.
soon Christmas will be here. But there's always the drama field. If anything tears a family apart faster than Monopoly or Uno, it's what is considered a holiday movie. So DC, I'm gonna just ask you before we start going through the list.
Mm-hmm.
What do you consider a holiday movie that's not your typical holiday movie?
It has a holiday in
it. Say that again.
The criteria is it has to take place during the holiday.
It has to take place during the holiday. Okay.
Except for, then there are some caveats to that, because there are some movies that take place in multiple holidays, so you got to pick the most popular holiday first.
Okay.
Or the one they show first.
Montel, what do you think?
I agree. There has to be a holiday taking place in the movie, but that's not the focal point of the movie.
Okay.
One other thing, because you've had some movies that come out during the holidays that have nothing to do with the holidays, so we can't count those.
Those don't count.
Holiday movies.
Cowboy movie during Christmas.
Yeah.
The hell.
No, we're not talking about those.
No.
So that is true. If it takes, I think, in my opinion, and I agree with you too, the holiday is not the focal point. However, it takes place around said holiday or somewhere, or it's a setting. It's the setting, not the whole upfront, like the Santa Claus. That's
Christmas.
upfront, yeah. You know, it can't say
home for the holidays.
Home for the holidays. None of that.
A Christmas story.
Right. It's not the focal point. It just
Blacktivity.
takes place. Yeah, black nativity. It has to take place around said holidays, whether it's Hanukkah, Christmas, or Thanksgiving, around this time of year. But that's not the focal point. So we're gonna start down the list, and the one that causes the most drama is this son of a bitch.
Christmas
right
movie.
here.
Christmas movie. Christmas movie.
Not only this one, but the second one as well.
Both on Christmas.
Both of them took place around Christmas.
My man was just trying to chill at Nakatomi Plaza. Exchanged some whack ass gifts with his ex-wife.
Yeah. He didn't even want to be at that party. He didn't want to be there. He was just trying to save his marriage. Here's a fun fact about
it. Didn't work.
Yeah, right. It didn't. Here's the news flash about Nakatomi Plaza. It's a real place. Yeah. It's called 20th Century. Well, it was called 20th Century Fox Studios. It's just called 20th Century thanks to Disney buying Fox. But That is the building.
Thank you, Mickey Mouse Overlord.
Mickey Mouse Overlord.
No,
You just see
no.
little kids.
Could you
just,
picture Mickey Mouse just out there? Get at it! Fuck you! Come on!
It's Darth Donald. That's what it is.
Darth Donald.
This can't be true.
Right. So here's the next one that's pretty obvious.
Christmas movie.
Gremlins is taking place around Christmas.
Actually,
That
was it
is
both
not-
of them?
Both of them were actually. Yeah.
Yep.
The second one was New Year's. Sorry, second one was New Year's.
Yeah, it was. It was just
that-
after Christmas.
It was after
It was
Christmas.
in that in between point.
It was in that time frame.
Still a
so
holiday
it-
movie.
Yeah.
Still a Halloween or holiday movie. Yep. So look at good old. That's not even Stripe, but that's one of the other.
It's Mohawk.
Yeah, it's more.
No, that was it's the Mohawk. But yeah, Christmas movie.
Or Lil
Definitely.
Wayne for the people at home.
Yeah, and here's one people forget.
Mugwai. Mugwai.
Here's what people forget. Trading Places.
Oh my gosh,
Christmas.
I forgot about this fucking movie.
That is a Christmas
God.
movie.
Trading
I just made a
Places.
post about that. That is a Christmas movie.
That is a Christmas.
If I've
That's
ever
when
seen
Jamie
one.
Lee Curtis looked like a woman. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, did she though? Yeah,
she did.
She did.
the jury's still out.
You look
The
at her
jury
now.
is still
I mean,
out.
I didn't say she was a good looking woman. I said she looked like a woman.
Well, yeah. Okay,
Now
yeah.
Of course
She-
they
but
rock
for,
the short
for the 80s, yeah.
For the
She
80s,
looks like
right.
an extra on a movie set. Footnote: kill her in Halloween. Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely the one you picked for this subject.
Definitely a Christmas movie. Long Kiss Goodnight.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Christmas? Wait a minute.
I'm not sold
It,
on
I
that.
see
It
more.
takes
well,
place
it
around
was.
Christmas.
It was. Yeah. It is.
Yeah,
a Christmas
but
movie.
was it prominent?
Like prominent as in like
You
Most.
knew, like.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's like a couple scenes, especially in the town that she stayed in before she lost her memory.
Mhm.
Man, she lost her
They
memory
were
when she
getting
did
they were
League of
getting
Her
ready
Own.
for like the winter festival or something like that, and it was
So
very
something pagan, whitish.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
so,
Rosh
Yeah.
Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah.
This winter
They-
solstice.
Winter
Placed
solstice.
under Rosh Hashanah.
The only thing I didn't like is because this is not a bad movie. Actually, it's not a bad movie.
No.
It's not. It just irritated me at certain points. I'm like, really? Why?
Was it Samuel Jackson's
Yes, I'm
plaid
like-
high waters
Like, no. No,
wearing
no.
loafers in the snow?
It was always him having all these damn questions. I'm like, bruh, just help her get to her shit so you can go back to your life. Golly, man, shut up.
He did have a good way of remembering where his stuff was on his person. He was like, got the revolver in the back pocket. He kept doing, he had. I'm like, that's a good way
I
to remember.
forgot
stuff.
about that, bro.
I'm like, he got a good one. It's not bad. It's not bad. Here's
I'll
one.
rock with it.
Iron Man
Christmas
3
movie.
is a Christmas movie. Yep.
Yeah.
Remember,
feel
at the
like-
very end, it wasn't as in
It
your
wasn't
face.
prominent, but you saw
Well-
the vestiges of it.
Yes.
You saw the vestiges of it. Yeah.
And not many
Yeah.
people recognize that.
Ah.
So consider the Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Here, okay, so the jury's on that one. Here we go. Lethal Weapon.
No.
No Christmas movie?
No.
First one?
No.
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 You don't think? Because it took place
No.
around Christmas.
No.
It could take place.
It had a
around-
Christmas tree in it.
You
In
can
the
take place around
background.
4th
that
of
they forgot.
July. This is not a
4th
Christmas
of July.
movie.
That's not a holiday movie.
This shit
period.
could have been an Easter movie for all I know. Roll an egg down the street. It's an Easter movie. Nah.
I'm getting too old for this shit. Wheel me to your rigs.
And you know, I think Murtaugh was supposed to be like 35 in that movie or something.
Yeah. Go back to that picture.
But this is Danny
Yeah.
Glover we talking about.
Yeah, that nigga looks like he
Danny
was like
Danny
2 days
Glover
from
and Morgan
retirement.
Freeman came from the same Lazarus pit, only it's in reverse. They always looked old.
Danny Glover looked like he was on the frozen side of a bad egg. I don't know.
Frozen.
He just, okay. Riggs,
The frozen side.
Murtaugh Riggs, I appreciate him. However, no.
So the verdict's on that one.
That meme with Bugs Bunny, no.
Okay.
Not a Christmas movie.
Not a Christmas movie. Okay. Batman Begins.
Fuck.
Or not Batman Returns. I'm sorry.
I just noticed a lot of snow. That's all I noticed. It's a lot of snow.
Yeah,
It's kind of it balances though. It's a balance.
Nah, I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say they ain't no, my brother.
Wait a minute. I wish I'd have grabbed the scene.
Nope.
It did take place around Christmas.
Yeah, no.
Because when they framed him,
Jesus was also born in the winter, but his birthday's in December, so no.
No, but wait, there's the scene where they were having a festival in the middle of the town.
No,
wait. And when they were framing Batman, what did that model fall on top of? The Christmas tree lighting.
Nuts.
It was the Christmas tree lighting. And she was dressed as a Christmas elf. Or Santa or Mrs. Claus, one of those two.
She didn't even know.
Well, she was. I was gonna say she's blonde, but that didn't matter. She was kind of a bimbo.
She was. She was Francine Smith.
Where did that name come from? Wait, this
American
is the
Dad.
What if her name was actually Francine Smith?
You know,
I can't even look at you with my real eyes, bro. I can't even look at you with my real eyes.
Just saying.
Golly, man. Come on.
Francine Smith. Oh,
come on, man.
You.
Come on, man.
Oh my god. All right. This should be obvious.
Yeah. I mean, come on, that was centralized.
It was pretty centralized, but
hell, they got Christmas sweaters on.
Yeah.
Hell, they got Christmas faces.
Wait a minute. Wait, but John Lithgow and Will Ferrell in the whole film, that's all they wore was in both films. Well, John Lithgow was in the second one, but Will Ferrell, that's all he wore was like sweaters, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sweaters with the button up, the cardigans with the button up underneath.
Do
you know, I could never wear shirts like that as a kid.
What,
that
sweaters?
shit makes me itch. No, the button up with the sweater over top. You know, you take them Sears pictures when you were younger, or them church pictures. I couldn't wear those. I couldn't stay in them.
I took pictures with them collars that was so freaking starched. I felt like I was in a damn neck brace. Trying to smile in your face, your head tilt up like this.
Yeah. You ain't got no choice but to smile because it's pushing everything up.
Yeah, like, help me.
I can't get out of this. I'm going to be
I'll give you my
Help me! Help me! Nigga! Help me!
Oh my god. This should be obvious as well. Bad Santa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's Bad Santa.
It's Bad Santa.
We are all that baby. Right there. That baby. We are that baby.
Yeah. Is it Tony Cox? I'll never forget that scene when they were all in the boxing ring and they kept kicking each other, hitting each other in the nuts, and Tony Cox got hit. Why did he fall like a bowling pin? I could not stop laughing at that scene. I'm just like, yo.
When that movie came out, I watched that mug like 5 times, only because there was a scene where the black chick was like, he was like, you ain't gonna walk straight for a week.
What the hell?
And Bernie Mac was always smoking cigarettes through the whole movie in a cowboy outfit. We let him get away with that.
Yeah, man. Oh my!
And he had acid reflux disease.
Right.
He was taking chewables.
Oh my god!
White chalky ones.
Oh, yo, I forgot about that. Oh my god,
I didn't.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that's why I kept watching that shit, because that nigga was a whole cowboy outfit with acid reflux disease, smoking cigarettes like back to back.
So out of those were also, we had a verdict on those. Those were obviously out of all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably 8 out of the, or 7 out of the or yeah,
7 out of the 9.
7 out of 9 are considered.
That's a strong 7.
Strong 7 because some of those was like borderline.
You kind of
they were right there on the edge. Yeah.
Okay. Which is a fair enough. So we're moving on to Thanksgiving.
How about none of them? How about that? I'll just say it right there. None of them. Okay.
Well, Step Brothers.
You put a bird on the table and make it think. Oh
family.
Boy.
Now you might say Halloween. That can count too.
I think.
But this is why I say Thanksgiving, and I live for this energy. Every Thanksgiving, I live for this scene. Wednesday Addams showing the little girl, we about that life. Wednesday Addams was for the indigenous people. Thank you, my love. You got that. And she showed them what it was about too, boy. And that's still
shit on fire.
That was funny as hell. Young Adele. That was that scene was funny as hell. When they just flipped the script.
Nobody was expecting that. Nobody was expecting that.
And she walked up with the grin. She walked up with the grin. Look at the grin. She was like,
walked right up to all them baby Karens and just told them what was up.
And told them what was up. Had the little Jewish boy falling in love with her. I was like, yo.
This is beautiful. What is this, velvet?
So, trains, planes, and automobiles.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this movie. This movie drove me crazy.
It could be either Christmas.
No, it was Christmas.
Thanksgiving.
It was Christmas.
I think this was more Christmas.
This is
more
Christmas.
Even by the color scheme, like
the colors.
And even if you
didn't, it was them trying to get home.
Yeah, and you didn't see the scene because they were talking, especially the character John Candy's character. Was
Home
about
Alone would be considered a Christmas.
Yeah, Home Alone is definitely a Christmas.
That's obvious.
Yeah, we had 1 and 2.
I used to laugh my ass off at this movie because I was like, "Yo, how y'all get away driving that?"
The movie was hilarious.
Oh my gosh!
But the ending, oh god!
Shout out to Chrysler for making cars that they look like crap, but they could deal with some shit. Gee whiz.
My god! I forgot the movie Dutch. Damn. The movie Dutch with Ed O'Neill in it, and I forgot that is a.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
Because
the people thank you.
Okay. And you know what? It only makes me think. It's this car that made me think of what happened in Dutch, where his car got tore up, and I was just like, "Oh, they tore Al Bundy's car up."
Poka's greatest. I scored 5 touchdowns.
This scene had me in tears because
you can't do that nowadays.
No, you can't do that nowadays. It's like he didn't realize what was going on. He was sleeping. He was just like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "I got my hand between 2 warm pillows." He was like, "Those aren't pillows." That's just what Steve Martin did.
Scheiße.
Oh man, how can you forget?
Thanksgiving.
Definitely, Step Brothers is considered
definitely Thanksgiving. Now, I will tell you this: I know so many people that have watched this movie and said how good it is, and honestly,
it is.
I and nothing against them. I am not a Will Ferrell fan because I feel like he does so much over the top to be funny, and it takes away from him being funny.
John C. Reilly, though,
he's on that borderline too. He ain't off that. He ain't off that shtick either.
I'm sorry, but I need the DVD covers for this movie because they had the classic Sears photos. We're like, look at that, the pose. Look at that. They had the one where you got the one looking off, and then the other one is kind of like a faded look.
I remember those, the Olin Mills pictures.
The Olin Mills pictures.
Damn, Olin Mills pictures.
Like,
Olin Mills,
you know what we talking about?
I actually, my senior portfolio was those pictures.
Olin Mills, mine was too.
Yo,
you know how you take that senior, you go get your senior pictures.
Yeah,
I have a book, the fold out book. I still got it. I'll never show it again.
You got the 2 profiles. You got the one where you're looking down like this.
Yeah.
And you got the other one looking on the side like this.
I have that picture Chris was talking about where it's like half my face looking this way and the background's my other face looking like this.
I found
real profound and shit.
8 years old. I was like, I cannot forgive my mom for this.
I've never taken. I don't even think my wife has seen this. My senior. I had the nerve to have an Akron U fucking starter. It was a starter from Akron U Colors.
Yes, G Black.
Not Olin Mills. Yo,
Yeah, dog,
see,
the
those
rugs,
memories,
man.
bro. Those memories.
I have a Akron U. I had the shoes to match. You know what's crazy? Here's how fucked up my shit was. My mom made me get all the
weak ass rug.
I know, but it's true because my mom. I thought I was doing some real shit because my mom spent some good money and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna take these pictures." So I color coordinated all my outfits and the backgrounds to match.
Oh my god! I had a Georgetown jersey on. I had a Georgetown University shirt on.
Nah, man, I'll never show these pictures. They'll never see the light of day.
I straight hit this pose here.
I had one of those. I was sitting on the thing.
How about this one? If you didn't get your picture taken from Olin Mills, you got your class ring from Jostens.
Oh, everybody. Yep. I actually lost mine a long time ago.
No, I still got mine. Mine broke, but I still got that damn thing. It's just like
I ain't seen mine in forever. I'll never
hold
find
on.
mine. Oh shit!
He got it myself. Like I don't know where mine is neither.
This damn thing ain't going nowhere. You know why? Because everybody else got that gold and silver. I got that shit called Ultrium. I got the cheapest metal around. They got that shit right there. There we go.
Oh man!
Look at that shit. I'm like, yo, you serious?
That's the reverse vibranium.
It's the...
That Ultrium? They don't even make shit out of that.
It was called
that
Ultrium.
does sound like it does sound like
some shit you make.
It's like
bottle caps out of.
It's the great value of Jocelyn rings.
I felt all happy.
A Great Depression medal.
Damn ring. Look at that shit right there. Yo, that's it right there.
I would. That's a ring.
People like, what you... Yeah,
that's a ring.
I'll have the
Ultrium.
It sounds cool.
That sounds like some shit the negative Captain America shield is made out of. From alternate universes, shit's made out of Ultrium.
What do you say? John Walker's like, where's my adamantium shield? No.
Nah, we got Atrium over here, bro.
Bruh,
that's what you get.
Bruh.
You've earned your stay with this one until you can upgrade, which will be never.
And it dents real easy.
Even the bullets are like, do we really have the heart to do this? Did you realize this is like paper right now? Nah, man, we got a job to do. Nigga, he gonna die. That's not a problem.
If he dies, he dies.
He dies.
I got to see it through, my boy. Got to
see it through. The last entry for our Thanksgiving films, Spider-Man.
Oh fuck!
Technically, that's Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Welcome to the land of white man's big hair.
Man, but yeah,
let's talk about Norman Osborn.
The real Norman, not this Osborn. No, I don't know. I want the waves.
We talking about comic
I want the waves. I'm talking about 360.
The wet,
you know what I'm saying?
Waves. There we go.
Seasick. You know what I'm saying?
Like he really, every time he takes
do rag, he take his shit
waves
down.
Is crisp. Like
that man Norman was the first white man I seen with waves in my life.
Only thing was crisp for me. Only thing crisp for me in that movie was the disgust of them thinking that they can pull this off.
And that dinner looked horrible. Bring that picture back up. Let's that turkey looks like shit.
The rolls look
green
fake.
bean casserole.
Why does that?
And they got mashed potatoes.
Wait, don't call it. That's
mashed
what it's called.
Potatoes look greasy. How is that possible? How do the mashed potatoes look
oily?
Greasy?
They do look oily.
What's that?
Don't they know?
Them rolls look ashy.
The only thing palatable is the water, and that's debatable. I mean, jeez.
That bird looks like it ain't got no seasoning on it at all.
Oh, it definitely is plain. That is the blandest white bird ever.
That's why Willem.
But they got green bean casserole.
And that's why Norman Osborn is looking at that bird like
he got
that.
That nigga look like I left $1 million dinner for this bullshit. Nigga,
even Harry know what's going on. Look at Harry's face.
He's like, Dad, please don't say that. Come on, don't embarrass me, Dad. I know we eat better.
That's a classic Willem Dafoe face. Like, I don't approve of anything.
Peter, like, please don't talk about my poor ass meal.
We just glad we got the
My
bird.
old ass aunt who gets younger in every movie after this.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. Please explain to me why May always seems to get like 10 years younger every movie.
Because that motherfucker Ben died. That's how she lost about 20 years of stress.
And Uncle Ben kept getting more and more. Uncle Ben's hand just kept getting worse, more gnarled and up.
It makes you wonder, like, if Aunt May is looking like this now, who was Uncle Ben? Like, at this point, that's all I need to know. Who was
Benjamin
Uncle Ben? Who was Uncle Ben if Marissa Tomei is the Aunt May now? Like, who was Uncle Ben?
Ben is a series of boxes of rice that have been laid on the floor at many conventions.
Because everybody was throwing their hat in the ring for Aunt May. Everybody.
Yeah.
You want extra space?
Marissa Tomei.
Happy.
Really?
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stank.
Happy got in.
I liked Happy.
He tried to lock it down too.
I liked Happy.
Tried to put a ring on it.
Yeah, but Happy was trying to lock it down. He was like, "Well, I'm about to take them all out.
About to take these cheeks off the market."
Nah,
but you know what? I like Happy because you know what? He's part of the Star Wars franchise on Disney and nailing it. Jon Favreau, bro.
Oh yeah,
he is doing a great job, and he is talking about he making boss moves.
What?
He makes boss moves. Like anytime you can say, you know what? I'm not only am I going to direct a film, I'm going to write myself in it, so I can get a royalty check from it. Boss move.
You know who else tried that?
Not Terrence
Norman
Howard.
Osborn's hair. Terrence Howard.
So they not Terrence Howard.
Oh my God.
Poor Terrence Howard. Imagine being in Iron Man and having a chance to be in like 45 films and you fucked it up because you wanted a couple more dollars. You thought you was bigger than Tony Stark. You
really
thought
did.
Rhodey.
I
really did. He really did. He thought he
Which
was
is crazy
than...
because Rhodey started to become a big character after he left.
God became a better character after he left.
Well, yeah, he had more depth because I'm getting tired of Terrence Howard. Come on, Iron Man.
He's like, I was supposed to have one by now, man. No.
I'm War Machine, man.
No, fam.
I
like what Don Cheadle
because I didn't want them to call me Bama.
I can't.
Yeah, Don Cheadle's a better actor.
He truly is. No doubt.
Terrence Howard to me can't act. Like he just, I don't know what it is about him.
Seems like he just exists. Maybe.
Are we putting him in the same field as Michael Beach and Evil Dave Chappelle?
No, he's more in the character of like Michael Rappaport. Like he's just here.
Yow.
Somehow we let him survive this long on whatever it is. Right, like for ladies, it's good looks. For men, it's just like I might hang with this nigga once or twice.
Like I'm looking at that, I'm not caring.
I wouldn't clear a schedule to hang with Terrence Howard, but if I had some free time, this nigga might. Like if I went down a list of people and he just happened to be like, nobody picked up their phone. I know Terrence Howard is going to pick up.
With him either.
It's like Terrence Howard. Okay, I mean, I guess I can hang with this nigga. I don't know what we're going to talk about. Jazz and Newports.
I wouldn't kick him out of bed, but I wouldn't get in bed with him either. So
I mean, I'm not excited about hanging with him, but I'll pretend to look forward to it just because it's Terrence Howard.
Oh man, but yeah, those are some movies that are.
So where does Deadpool lie? Because Deadpool was in a lot of holidays. It wasn't. This...
You know what? He did cover a lot of holidays.
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did.
So technically, Deadpool is an all-around holiday movie.
There it is.
The holiday
movie. You can get away with that one. That's true.
You're welcome.
Yeah, bless
they even tilt on
you're not even Ryan Reynolds out like you thought you were.
He always pulls me back in. I'm a sucker for Ryan. Now Ryan Reynolds, I'll clear a whole fucking schedule for like.
Shout out to Ryan Reynolds, by the way. I don't know if he watches or listens to the show. We don't know. But they just gave him like an award up in Canada, and
it was a weird way he accepted. It was like him walking through the woods listening to Fiona Apple. It's like very weird.
Yeah, the guy was
like very Ryan
Reynolds, shed a tear and everything. It was
a big thing.
Yeah, but you know.
Thank you for the award, eh? We appreciate all the
awards. Talking about drinking American gin.
It's a boot.
It's a book.
It's a book time. I got this.
But
chop you in the throat, eh?
Oh my god. But yeah, so what other holidays that aren't listed would you consider a holiday movie, whether it be Christmas, Thanksgiving, or fucking Halloween, New Year's? That's not a prominent.
That's not the
focal point. Yeah.
That's a good one because there are a couple.
Crazy.
We have
as
a
it
lot of
sounds,
4th of July.
I was gonna say crazy sounds. What about Independence Day?
Okay. Correct, because it was around July 4th.
Mm-hmm. And that was an after fact. That was after the fact. It was like, oh, fuck fireworks. We already got fireworks. Let's go.
Yeah. And they gave yep. Okay, that counts. I did have a question actually. If you had to pick a fictional character's house to go to for holiday dinner or team, who are they, or where would you go?
Oh, that's easy for me. I would go to Ralphie's house in A Christmas Story because I want to see this damn furnace that his father kept fighting to try to get relit, and when Ralphie learned how to curse, and the remember his father was trying to change that tire thing. He dreams of being in the Indy 500, and he knocked the lug nuts, and hear him go, "Oh, fuck!" I laughed so hard. Because I knew he was saying
his daddy was doing a lot of fuss, and I'm like, damn, dude. Can't read for shit because you kept saying fragile. I'm like,
he thought it was special. Fragile.
Like, what? It's Italian.
You know it's good because it's Italian.
Italian. Yeah, it's Italian.
Fragile.
It says fragile.
And that's when you see
if
that
you ever see that,
watch
that scene again and look at his wife when he says that. She gives him the look like,
oh,
you know
Archie.
good and damn well that ain't what that's saying. She had that gleam of like, you know good and damn well.
I married a dumbass.
Yeah.
No,
dumbass
what had me laughing?
Can't even say fragile.
The other part that had me laugh is when they revealed the lamp. You see Ralphie go up to the thing and just start rubbing it like, yeah. Ooh,
that was his Pornhub.
Ralphie,
that was his Pornhub, right? That was his JCPenney magazine. That was that one.
Touch that leg, Ralphie. I triple dog dare you.
He's like, look at the supple calf muscle that goes down to the anklet. Look at that thigh meat.
Oh, we can't forget the kneecap. Oh, the patella.
Reckon I'll wait till daddy
we can't
go
put
to
this
sleep.
in the window. Oh, watch me. That's what he
I'll
said.
Wait till daddy
we can't
go
put
to
that up.
sleep.
Oh, watch me. I'm putting this in the window. I'm
down here.
I'm presenting my award to the world.
Touch this fragile leg.
I love how the curse words didn't even sound like curse words. It was just like he just had a gas attack or something. Like when he got the flat tire. Jimlick and blob. I was like, what the? I looked at my mother and said, "Is that a curse word?"
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. When they were plugging up that tree, I looked at that socket. I'm like, dude, you are asking.
Yo, that thing was overloaded, bro.
That shit 50s, should not be there. Like that is just mad dangerous.
And he was hopping around and like, okay, all right, so we're gonna figure it out. Okay. Nigga, unlock something.
Yeah, his whole look was like,
mm-hmm.
Who the fuck you talking to? Because ain't nobody helping you. Who you talking to?
He was trying to figure out, you when you've been at that crucial moment, we got a lot of shit plugged up. You trying to figure out what you can unplug and get away with it. Like, fuck, I need this plugged up. I'm gonna need that later. If I don't believe that, my shit won't charge. Fuck, if I take that out, god damn it. Yeah. Fuck it, we gonna unplug the Nintendo.
Yeah.
We got.
They ain't playing it right now.
Anybody playing it till tomorrow, and I'll plug it back up.
We gotta plug in 7 things. We have 3 plugs. Okay, who do we kill first?
Right.
Ew.
Yeah, it's life or death, man.
So, Independence Day as the holiday movie. And Montel said Ralphie's house for dinner just to see Ralphie's
just that damn furnace. There's a damn furnace.
I'm going to Whoville. Them niggas had this spread.
They did. I still like to know what Who Beast tastes like. That
I don't know. That Who Beast might have been with some figgy pudding.
I still never had. I'm just kind of like, I'm curious.
Just like the name Who Beast. That shit just sound like it's succulent.
It had 6 legs. I know that. So
if you a leg man, that shit was, and all that food looked good. Like even though it was like a bunch of trash ass shit, you probably shouldn't eat. I mean, they all look weird. I wonder if the food made them look weird, or this is how they was born.
Look, if you got the whole,
because they had some GMO in there, might have been some GMO in that shit.
Definitely was some GMO in that shit because they were eating shit. I'm like, yo, the whole town brought food. Is that what you said? And everybody ate.
It was a big ass potluck. That's a weird ass feeling to have. I don't trust everybody's cooking. One, so to have 5 billion people bring a dish. Nigga, some of that shit ain't them who chitlins.
That's a lot of eating too, because like you already had this big ass potluck, but then you went home and you had Who Beast at home,
Who hash,
and I'm like,
with some who corn.
But Montel really think he was just like, that is quite a bit.
That is quite a spread that I would never touch, but be photogenically pleasing.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good.
Nobody would believe it.
Like, what kind of dish is this? Is this
like
how many
cookies? How many
diabetic shock in a heartbeat?
With some who milk? Nigga, that's some shit.
Wait, the milk you can't. Who milk? Who milk come from?
Give me a glass.
That's a good. Wait a minute. That's a good question.
Ginger ale. Give me some Hoosier ale. Forget ginger ale. Give me Hoosier ale.
But that's a good question because they didn't have cows. So where the fuck did the milk come from?
Exactly.
Give me some Hookah Cola. There we go.
Because I can't even drink almond milk. You can't milk an almond, so I don't trust that shit. Because you know what almond? Here's what almond milk is.
It's like
they take almonds, put it in water, and shake that shit up. Take the almonds out and put a little food coloring in. That's how you get almond milk.
Okay.
In the simplified form.
I'm pretty sure that's how that shit works because almond milk just looks like
he just skipped the
disgusting.
blending. He just skipped the blending method. That's all.
No, they shake it up. That's how they blend it.
Grind it
like
down
you take some rocks, drop that shit into a big ass fucking container, have a big nigga shake that shit up, strain the almonds out of it.
I can't.
I was trying to be serious, man. I cannot. Almond milk looks fucking disgusting, man. Almond milk looks like it should not be alive. Like that shit just look chunky. Like there's no reason almond milk should be chewy. Like that shit look like gum. There is no fucking way almond milk is natural. Like fuck, but you talking about that shit cannot be healthy. That shit looks horrible. Why is your shit growling at me? Why is your shit?
It's like, what are you chewing
milk
on?
talk is back.
That's eggnog. Eggnog ain't supposed to be that chewy.
How you chewing and you ain't got cereal in there yet?
It's kind of thick. It should be.
Literally
a weird fucking texture, man. I put it in
God.
my coffee one time, and my coffee started getting chunky. I swear to God, like no lie, it started getting fucking riboflavin on top. Like this shit was like a weird ass fucking murky musk on top of my coffee. I had to skim my shit like my shit looked like a Florida Everglade after that shit. I was like, you shouldn't have to skim the top of my coffee after putting almond milk in it. I never do that shit.
Clabber on top. That's not clabber.
What is this fucking thick ass crust on top of my coffee that wasn't there before I put almond milk in there?
Good, sir.
I'm cool.
What do you mean it keeps the steam in? Maybe I don't want that.
That shit's like the ozone layer. That shit, once you put that shit in your coffee, you cannot get to your coffee. It's just fucking crusted top. You gotta break that shit with a spoon like creme brulee.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's like a fucking French delicacy now. That shit.
Oh my god!
That shit's horrible.
So
I can't even. Wow.
So DC says Whoville just because, like Montel says, it looks.
It looks good. Like I'm you know, it's like Bear Grylls or fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, it looks
it looks good. I just want to try.
Different meals. Wait a minute.
It looks photographically pleasing, but guess what? I'm not gonna touch it.
I'll try it. You only live once.
Yeah, so that Who Beast, to look how that turned out.
Oh yeah. Now I'm out here who throwing up. And a hospital.
Are you doing who vomiting? Yes, we're who vomiting.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
So I want to change my answer actually because I don't want Whoville.
You know what, Whoville?
Actually, I would go. Damn, that's a. Because I kind of like Step Brothers, the Doughbacks. They had a good ass meal.
Okay, yeah, they did.
But then Riggs and Murtaugh's family cooked a good ass meal, even though Riggs was hooking up with his daughter. So that would probably go there because that's gonna be a good ass dinner because I can get dinner in a movie. Because I'm a snitch on Murtaugh. I mean, snitch on Riggs and be like, hey Murtaugh, I know you about to retire soon, but your daughter out here getting banged by this old Passion of the Christ looking motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So he's going to Murtaugh's
Move
house
it to
for
your
dinner.
Riggs.
He's going to Roger Murtaugh's house for Christmas dinner.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
I was like, what about you, Chris?
I would go to Wakanda.
He would just go all the way out yonder with that shit. Just make
Look,
us.
I know they
They don't even celebrate holidays over there.
No, they just throw down a big ass meal.
Yeah, but it's not a holiday meal. It's just a meal. It's everyday.
It's an everyday
running a meal every day. African meal, a little foo-foo.
I'm here to tell you.
So
we do not celebrate Christmas.
No, we don't do that.
That's
here.
fine with me, my king. I just like what you got here on this table, and I'm going to partake in
a little
something.
cheetah.
A little cheetah. Okay, so
lion rump. Little wildebeest butt.
All right, so
is that cream of rhino soup over there?
What is that? What was that scene from Indiana Jones? Chilled monkey brains. Oh no, I'm okay. I don't need none of that.
It's aphrodisiac.
So
the Temple of Doom.
It's
oh my god!
Right.
Oh my gosh!
I'm a pass.
So if I had to change, then it would either be the Fantastic Four's house or X-Men.
I thought about them too. Because the Fantastic Four, I think Johnny Blaze would just be burning the shit all day.
Yeah.
So Richard's Tower, huh?
Yeah. Either Richard's Tower is more likely going to be X-Men because you got that many kids in the house. You got to have
which
food
one, McAvoy or Stewart? Because this timeline's getting convoluted.
That timeline will have you screwed up.
Like, who are you? And
depending on which one you go to, you might get a different meal.
Who are you? And what are we eating?
Stuart seems a little more seasoned than he.
Tell Beast to stop shitting on my lawn.
It's like, please, dinner better not be Pringles and Pepsi again. I'm sick of this shit.
It's a lot of kids there. I don't think they serving no real food there. It's like Cheetos and Pop Tarts.
I'm going to the one, and I'm going Cheetos and Pop Tarts.
I don't know why that combination just feels like something they eat
that's
there.
That's a mutant staple.
That's like a fucking mutant. That's how you get your powers.
All I know is if Storm is there, she provides a dish, I'm going because they can't go wrong.
Let you beans.
Don't worry, I got cherry Pop-Tarts in my room.
I ain't got to worry about no like I ain't got to ask who made the potato salad.
I got Cheetos, puffy or crunchy. Which one?
That's Wolverine's all options. I'll bring the Cheetos.
We're doing orange cheese or white cheddar. Which one's it gonna be? Orange cheese or white cheddar?
He was like, I'll bring the beer and the cheese curls. Like,
hell yeah, I want cheesy poofs.
Yeah, I want cheesy poofs.
Man, that's where I want to go. I want to go to South Park.
South Park.
Oh my god. You tell me how that turns out.
Real well. Respect my authority.
See, Trey Parker and Matt Stone turn him into a character. I would just be like, yeah, I want that.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Like DC said, a dinner and a movie. He would get a dinner and a movie.
Yeah.
He might bust out Kyle's mom's is a bitch. You never know.
Well, Kyle's mom's is a bitch. She's the big bad bitch. The big bad bitch of the whole wide world. Stop, you fat bastard.
Mouth, Carmen.
Ah, God.
Oh man.
The cat. When we did that episode with get away from me, kitty.
Kitty is
Goddamn
my
cat.
It's my papa.
Family Guy. That final answer. Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Their Thanksgiving episodes. There's always something going on.
True.
Nigga, if I have to,
whose house would you not go to?
Family Guy.
I'm volunteering. Charlie Brown. I would not go to his house.
Why?
Yeah, because that's because the kids are cooking. They ain't got no goddamn parents.
Exactly.
They wasn't even really cooking. It was just popcorn and
they had my man sitting off to the side.
And they had Filthy Pete out there dancing. This nigga always dancing and shaking dirt all over the place.
Between Pigpen dancing all over the place, and my man Franklin sitting off on the opposite side of the table. I'm not going to Charlie Brown's house. I'm not eating no damn toast and popcorn.
No, it's Pop-Tarts and then popcorn there.
Pop-Tarts and popcorn.
It was
when Snoopy has a better idea than the owner.
We already knew Snoopy. Snoopy is smarter than everybody anyway, so
that's why he stays at. That's why he just. I'm not going in the house. I'm gonna go off and do Woodstock. Let's roll. We ain't got to be here for this shit. That's it.
Whose house wouldn't I go to? Whose house wouldn't I want to eat that?
Aunt May's.
Cleveland Browns.
Why Cleveland? Why Cleveland?
I don't think Donna can really cook. I got something about Donna, just I don't feel like she can cook.
Oh my god!
So I just don't feel like she can cook. I don't never see them niggas eating. Like,
so you say Cleveland Jr. got food in his room because
I think Cleveland Jr. doing all the cooking.
Cleveland Jr. looks like he keeps food in his room.
You know he got a mini fridge.
Oh man!
I just don't. I never see them eating.
Unbelievable. I can't.
And like the Thanksgiving, and the Thanksgiving dinner, his dad freight train was banging. I'm outrageous. Auntie Mama.
Oh, Auntie Mama. Oh man, so Cleveland.
Who was based off of Medea.
Yeah, so Cleveland Browns. I'm not going there.
Plus, his neighbors is weird. He got a bear and a racist and a little guy.
How does that work? It's like it's more insane than Peter's neighbors. It's more insane than those neighbors.
And it's Virginia too, so you know.
You never know.
No, okay.
Well,
I'm in Virginia.
He's in Virginia, so.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
huh?
I'm in Virginia. Don't do it.
Not still been.
I don't know how far it is. I don't. The fact of the matter is in fucking Virginia. Don't do it. All right.
Oh my God.
So the previous statement by DC does not reflect Blur's eye view or any manner. If you have any hate bill you want to send, please send it to him.
So DC says Cleveland Brown. I say Aunt May's.
I mean, there's a couple. I mean, shit. Aunt May. Old Aunt May. Young Aunt May, I might.
Yeah, Young Aunt May. Young Aunt May seems like she's not going to cook. Like, or if she does, something happens and it burns.
She's a millennium.
I would say Vision in Wanda's house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no telling what the hell's going to happen in the next minute.
Right. Vision can't eat. You're right. Vision can't eat any damn thing. It's just Wanda.
Is the food real?
Is the food real? That's something.
Exactly. Ooh. Exactly. The food ain't real, and damn neither the kids.
This pot pie looks delicious. Why am I eating cereal with almond milk? What the fuck is this?
She's chunky as fuck.
You had to slide in the almond milk. I see how you work, sir.
Yeah.
Slide in the almond milk.
Okay, I come back to the almond milk.
I approve.
What's your secret ingredient? I squeeze almond milk into every bite.
How do you squeeze? How you say almond?
You ever milk a? What's that from?
Meet the Parents.
Milk the almond.
Tell me, Greg, how do you milk a cat? You just
it has. You pull the little teat. I have nipples. Can you milk me, Greg? Not the same.
Talking about putting somebody on the spot, man.
I would have been like, yeah, nigga, you want to go?
You got to face off. See it through, my boy.
You tried me. You tried me.
If it ain't one thing, it's another. Let's go.
Right. So, Montel, whose house wouldn't you go to?
I already said it.
Oh.
Vision and Wanda.
Oh, Vision and Wanda? Okay, yeah.
Because the shit ain't real.
Yeah, it's all a fig
Newton
of your imagination.
Okay. I'll tell you who else's house I would not go over. Tobias Whale.
Shit, yeah.
No.
I would not go over Tobias Whale because somebody's either getting killed, shit's getting thrown around, or he's coming up with some racist
I ain't
shit
going to Kingpin's
against
house
black
either.
folk. I'm sorry. I'd be like, bruh, I'll box my shit up. I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, it's been real, Tobias, but I'm gonna get out of here before you start calling us.
It's a line of people up there. Tobias Whale,
Mm-hmm.
Kingpin, Bruce Wayne. I'm not going to Bruce Wayne's house.
Yeah, I'm cool on Bruce Wayne. He likes kids and martinis.
It's not only that, but Alfred be coming up with some weird ass dishes. Here's some borscht and some cucumber sandwiches. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? I can't do anything with that.
And with lemon water.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that shit.
That's very whitish of you.
First of all, you give me lemon water. You give me this menu. You want me to leave. I will give you what you want. And I'll take my ass down the street.
You're asking me to go to Popeyes on the way home. Churches on the way. Churches.
I will swing by Wawa and get me a salad, fool.
Give me a gas station sub.
I'll go to Norman Osborn's house, and only because I trust the Waves. And anybody who can keep Chris Waves got to keep good food.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know if that lodge. I know some niggas with Waves who eat Pop-Tarts and Cheetos.
Look,
so
if he looks at a meal like this,
I think he just slumming it with poor people and forgot how I felt.
He's got
to look at
like
a poor ass meal. Like, this is how you niggas eat every day.
Like, is that gravy? Is that supposed to be gravy?
Nigga, is that a turkey or a chicken? What the fuck
is that?
What are those?
I've seen better flying to my roof.
Oh my god! So we're getting ready to head out of here. Montel.
Huh? Beg your pardon, sir.
Oh man. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Well, it's real simple. You can find me NavyMontel on Instagram primarily, where I also host the Blerdicorn combos. I do those at least once a week, where I spotlight other content creators and try and maintain a positive air so we can keep it going. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter under NavyMontel. Also, I am a Twitch streamer. So I stream things on Twitch under Roguecatnip as well as on YouTube. I am a YouTuber. I'm sorry. And I am one half of the Blerdicorn Speaks podcast. And you can find us on all podcast platforms along with the Blur's Eye View.
Yes. And tell Ann I said, hey, she does great work too. I love listening to you guys.
You know I will, because she gonna give me some shit.
Last week, me, Montel, Skip, and Spicy Ramen.
It was Shaq, yeah.
Shaq, we were all kind of chopping it up. It was late. And it was like 4 ball brothers just talking.
Hold on now, Skip. Hold on now, Skip.
Yo, that was a blast though. Literally, like we were all follicularly deficient, but we were still rocking.
Oh yeah.
That was all fun.
Skip brought out the fireball. I'm like, he talking about he was getting ready to stream. I'm like, it's a party now. Oh my god. So you can check
in the midst of all this fun and debauchery, he broke out fireball.
How could you deny it? DC, where can they find you?
Tomorrow on What the Shit's 50th episode. It's a party.
Congratulations.
Because a lot of shows don't make it to 50, just because of the struggle to try to keep the content going, or the despair that they feel after so much. To make it to 50, we're gonna fucking celebrate it because, like I said, a lot of shows don't make it. So I have a star-studded cast. A rogue gallery, if you will. I got my boy Big Smash from Bet the House. We got G Black Excursion. We got the Ladies of the Looking Glass podcast. I have Dive In with JJ. I have Chris and Courtney and some weird dude named DC.
So tune in tomorrow for that.
Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow on Facebook on the What the Stuff podcast page because Mark Zuckerberg is a person.
So
I can't say what I want to say. But anyway, also on Instagram, what the shit _podcast. There's DC Chambers, all one word. Instagram, I said that. Twitter, don't have that. Well, I have one, but I don't use it. YouTube, don't need it.
I'm the only one taking a chance here.
Well,
I have YouTube, but I don't post to it too much. I need to because I had it's a long story. I had one, and their copyright bullshit. Then they gave me back my stuff, but it was too late because I was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out." So tomorrow.
You gotta say like Cartman.
Fuck you guys, I'm out.
Yeah, you guys, I'm going home.
Screw you guys.
But yeah, tomorrow I'm looking forward to that because we'll be live, episode number 50, and then the week after that, somebody's birthday. Woo!
Hit the applause.
Somebody's birthday. So I have to get in contact, but I think we have 80 Empire coming on, and they have an album dropping December 10th called Anthems and Icons. The first single is called Salute Me. They're doing a Salute Me challenge. So if you go onto their page right now, on TikTok, you can do a stitch with them doing a Salute Me and share it. They'll shout you out. But they're going to be coming on the show and play a couple songs from the album, which dropped December 10th. So we're having a listening party for my birthday. So they'll be playing music. I'll be getting drunk off to your mana. It's a party.
Yeah, and that is going to be dope. That is definitely going to be dope. Seeing them. And shout out to them because they helped us out for our turkey dinner giveaway that we had back in for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
so they were our first donors,
but they kicked in $100.
Yeah,
so we had a limit, and they went over the limit. So they're fucking amazing, and they're our Canadian brothers.
Yes. So shout out to them.
We stand with Canada, eh?
Not just because of Ryan Reynolds, but because of 80 Empire now.
I wonder Here we go. No, probably not. Anywho.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Canada's so small.
Thanks for the recognition, eh?
Oh, man. So you can catch me on IG, Chris.Fury1, TikTok, ChrisFury1, and you can also follow us on Blurred's Eye View. Just follow Linktree. Also on IG, Blurred's Eye View, all lowercase, one word. And with all of that being said, this has been great. Thank you for coming in, Montel, man. It's always dope to have you come on.
Man, the honor is all mine.
When he finds the time, because he's always busy.
Here you go again, dude.
He answered the call like Batman. I put that message out, and he was just like, boom. I'm like, yo, okay, all right.
I'll make time. He just have to make the time. He's so busy. Gosh.
No, I just gotta bring my wife that should be my wife but isn't my wife on. So
Ooh, spicy.
Let her know. I don't give up. Just let her know.
Oh, jeez.
French fried potatoes.
I was gonna say he went and got the growl down and everything. Oh boy.
Don't worry. You'll know who your daddy is eventually.
Oh Lord.
I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
I believe him, yo.
Oh man. But I want to thank our guest, NavyMontel. Leave it in the comments. Tell us what you think. What is considered a holiday movie or not? And we'll probably get back to you. We'll probably debate.
Shazam is a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
Shit, you're right.
Yes, the hell it is.
You're welcome.
Oh man. But once again, I want to thank our guest, NavyMontel, for coming on, talking this Holiday or Not series. We got to do this again. We'll probably do it closer to Christmas, but we will be coming back next week as well. You'll probably catch me later on the live, later this week, I should say, on the live. But be sure to check out the link tree shown at the bottom. As always, you can find us on all the sites and platforms for Blurred's Eye View, and we are always providing a safe space for blurs everywhere to showcase their skills, talents, and what have you as only we can. And until next Tuesday, when we talk geek with another Blurred member, remember to entertain yourself and others, educate yourself and others, and most of all,
one thing. Sorry, if you know any young Gertrudes, Rosemaries, Nadine's. Well, Nadine's not that really old. Rubies. I've never seen a young Ruby.
I know of one Esther who is not
if you know of any black women with an old woman's name,
Fannies.
Please.
Any Fannies?
Fannie Mae. Just please let us know they exist.
Let's please.
Because I'm pretty sure they don't get these names till they get older. I don't know how that works. Like you shed your young thought name and become like this old.
Shed your young thought
name. She was Kokisha, now she's Ruth. You know what I mean? It's like,
wasn't you Betty Jean?
Wait.
Not today.
How do you shed your
what you
shed
Teresa?
your young thought name?
It's like a rite of passage. Like you become born again and you get like a new old woman's name to make you feel more pristine. Anywho, I don't know how that shit works. I'm just asking because you never see at young. You know what I mean? Lorraine,
Noreen's,
Bernadette. It's like I've never seen a young Bernadette in my life. They've all been over 25, 30.
Oh my God. But anyway,
a young Sylvia.
Yeah, I know a young Sylvia. I know a bunch of young Sylvias.
I'm just saying, there's some names that are, borderline. There's some names that they don't get till they old. Like they have to go through life and experience life to get these. Like Sojourner, you better young Sojourner. Look, nobody. Crickets.
So we're not gonna. So now we're gonna dismiss Sojourner, Helene from the Green Lantern.
Oh, okay.
We're
Yeah.
How old is
dismiss
she?
her? She's in her 20s.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's one.
True.
That's one.
Joe ain't no joke. The only lantern with a power ring that works.
But I'm saying though, there's not many. Like there's a lot of Kims and Keishas and Bettys and Marys and but there's not the old school Testament names. You know what I mean?
This is probably said the
Coming
old
to the
school.
stage is the sexy, vivacious Mabel.
Yeah, like where's Mabel's? There's no Mabel's.
We're going over to Mabel's house. Oh, with
Maybelline,
she got
you
to
know
have
what I
some
mean?
good food.
If she got Mabel, she got to be able to cook.
Yeah.
You don't go over there to eat no
if they
crab
really
mac and
exist,
cheese out the
please
box.
DM us their profiles. We want to shout them out and showcase them that these names really exist. Because I swear to God, they don't get these names till they experience life a little bit.
Oh my God! But
You
until
have to
then,
earn your
remember
old slave woman name. Like that's fucked up.
Jesus.
It's crazy.
remember to entertain yourself and others, educate yourself
It's
and
like an
others, and
old
most
key.
of all, encourage yourself and others. Until next Tuesday, until we meet again. This is the crew.
Georgiana.
We're looking for Georgiana,
Georgette.
Maybelline, Mabel.
Oh, shout out to George Jetson, who is going to be conceived sometime
This
soon.
week, if it hasn't
Yeah, because he's
happened
actually
already.
born August 22nd, 2022. So somewhere right now, George Jackson's parents are knocking boots, and he will be born soon.
Somebody got to get on that. Find out what his parents' names is.
Don't forget the Joyces of the world and the Jocelyns.
Oh, Joyce. Yeah, there's no Joyces.
No,
Until they get old.
the Joyce.
No one names their kid Stephanie anymore.
Not really, no. But like, there's some young names some old names that you just don't see no more.
L'Oreal.
Yeah, like Lily. How many young Lilies you know? See, I'm just saying though, there's a lot of names that you don't get till you experience life. You get there's some kind of weird rite of passage where you go through life, and once you get to a certain point where you experience some shit, they change your name. Like Karen. How many young fucking Karens you know?
They all got the half chop. I know that damn much.
I don't even see too many black Karens.
Any Karens that I know look like reams of paper.
Exactly. If you open a tree trunk, they got 40 rings.
And age like it too. But we are out of here.
Speed, ain't it?
We're out of here. We'll see you guys next week.